This morning, we're sharing a very personal version to our family of the famous hymn, It Is Well with My Soul. On 15th of February this year, still blissfully unaware of the pandemic that was about to invade all of our lives, our daughter Josie married John. It was a beautiful day, and one of the high points of the service was this hymn, It Is Well with My Soul. And it was sung as a prayer over John and Josie by members of their family. Months earlier, when Josie and John asked us to look over their draft service order, Richard had a quiet word with Josie and said, "Love, that's a beautiful hymn. Are you sure you want it at your wedding though?" You see, these words were penned after a set of very tragic events. Horatio Spafford wrote them in 1873, after he'd lost his 4-year-old son, then his fortune, and then his 4 young daughters, all within the space of 2 years. And the first verse says, "When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to know, it is well with my soul." You can read about this story on Google if you tap it in. But what faith to be able to trust that despite all of this suffering, we're still safe and secure in God. Well, when Richard asked Josie about that choice, she just came back at him, as Josie does, with 2 reasons. "Dad, you know I've always loved that hymn and I want it at my wedding. And secondly, life's not always plain sailing, is it?" Little did we know how soon that would prove to be true. So here's the song from the wedding, sung by Josie's sister and sister-in-law, who are the bridesmaids, you'll see them, her brother and brother-in-law, some of her cousins, and a few almost cousins. It is well with my soul.